Travel down a gravel road over dozens of cattle grates, and you will find an unusual sight. Tucked into the rolling hills is the brand new Hansen Research Station, affectionately dubbed Camp Cretaceous. The beautiful new facility looks a bit out of place amid the stark landscape. And today, the site has attracted a larger than normal crowd to the least populated county in the least populated state. It's time to dedicate the new building.
We thank you for the vision of all.
Since 1997, scientists and students, along with dinosaur enthusiasts, have gathered in this remote part of Wyoming to uncover and study the bones in this area. The Hansen family homesteaded the ranch in 1908. After discovering large deposits of dinosaur bones on the property, they invited Southwestern Adventist University to establish a field station on the ranch to excavate and study their findings through a lens of faith.
I think the public views Christians, especially creationists, maybe as ignorant and capable of doing science. We are Christians and we believe in creation, but we want to do the best science possible. And we want the data to lead us. Even though we have a different worldview from evolution, the data should lead us to our conclusions.
It's through the collection and analysis of this data that a community has formed over the years. People committed to exploring the connection between faith and science.
So I really love the community here. I love that our core team is really like a family. And every year our guests become like a family to us too. And I think what really inspired me when I started coming consistently is just that this is a place where people of faith can tackle tough questions that they might have about the biblical account of origins. And I like that this is a safe place for them to come and ask those questions.
In the early 2000s, Southwestern built a camp headquarters. It served the project until a storm destroyed the building. Digs continued, but the conditions were less than ideal.
I have had difficulties because right now we're meeting outside in a tent with no air conditioning. It's very difficult to teach a class under those circumstances. We do it and it works, but it's difficult.
That's when Maranatha got involved. Southwestern Adventist University reached out, and although paleontology field stations have never been a part of Maranatha's scope, we tackled this unique challenge.
We listen, we talk, we try to say if there's any way at all that we can help, then we try to do that. Maranatha exists to spread the gospel around the world, and this is a unique way to spread the gospel.
Maranatha coordinated a series of volunteer projects to build the station. Participants braved rustic accommodations and extreme weather conditions to raise the structure from the ground up. And in June of 2024, nearly 2 years after the project had commenced, it was time to dedicate this unique facility. The ceremony attracted guests from across the country, all excited to see the new field station complete and operational.
Today we were able to celebrate the dedication of people who have come together to make sure that through the giving of resources, time, volunteering, the work of Maranatha, our donors, that this dream was able to be realized. And it really is a testament to their commitment to education and also to a Christian worldview and how we can take a project like this and create relevant science that will allow us to also share our faith. This project would not exist without the partnership of Maranatha. They came in and took on this project, and their group of volunteers and just the leadership of Maranatha, they were so easy to work with. And once they understood the vision of what we wanted to happen here, really, they made that vision come to life. And we are indebted to the work of them and the many volunteers that put countless hours into making sure that this project was not only built well, but really built beautifully.
The new field station features a welcome center that outlines the history of the dig site. A state-of-the-art kitchen equipped to feed a crowd. Brand new bathrooms and showers. Office space and storage. and a large flexible space that can be used as a dining hall as well as for worship and lectures. The new building is a major upgrade, a tool that relieves much of the stress involved in hosting yearly digs.
Well, it'll be a relief to us not to have to worry about our facilities. Our camp will work. We have bathroom facilities that are adequate, which we've never had before. The roof doesn't leak. We can produce food for a large number of people. I don't know of any venue in the world that is a field station that is this nice. And we can do our work better because we're not encumbered by having to struggle to have the facilities we need.
Although this facility and program is designed around the study of dinosaur bones, those involved argue that it's really all about people, sharing, and growing a closer relationship with God.
There are only two things eternal in the entire world. One is the Word of God and the other is the people. And so it's really important to us to facilitate what God is doing in everyone who comes from the far corners of the world to spend time here. So this building is just, it will facilitate so much that is valuable as far as relationships and knowledge and insights and perspectives for everyone who comes. And that's important to us.
When I think about the way that we work here and the many scientists of faith who come here and contribute what they know, that really strengthens my faith. And also, just seeing all of the people who come, all of our guests that dig with us every year, come out here and experience what we're doing. That's really uplifting to me and inspiring.
I look out across the hillsides here. It's just a vista that inspires belief in the Creator, and so it's a good place for people to be to learn about God.